Hey everybody, this is the Bouncy Breloom, here today with the second episode of the Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we set out on our journey with Rainbow, we caught our first wild Pokemon, and this episode, we're going to be fighting N. Ooh. Oh man, this is something I'm not entirely looking forward to. But first, I'm gonna definitely need a couple of potions. I realized at the end of last episode that I completely forgot to buy them because I was in a bit of a hurry to make my outro. I didn't want to keep you guys, like, you know, waiting forever. So I bought a couple potions. I would switch train my little Nidoran female that I just caught, but unfortunately, plot needs to happen, and I need to fight N first, and this is gonna be terrifying. So, let's see what we can do. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a little look-see. Okay, time for the big speech about Pokemon liberation. My name is Ghetsis. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon liberation. You can imagine some murmurs in the crowd. I'm not going to talk about them. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anybody say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right! We must liberate the Pokemon! Then and only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. I don't know why I made him British. I think it must be like the British bad guy stereotype that's still, you know, playing in my head after 5 billion years. But, I mean, what can you do? It just sort of hit me, his voice. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. And then everyone scatters like a bunch of little sheep. Ah. I really wish that I didn't have to fight you right now. You are one of my favorite characters, though. Sorry, N. Your Pokemon. Just now. It was saying... Slow down, you talk too fast. Fuck, I need to talk faster as N. Oh well, I'll give it a go. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Sharon, and this is Rainbow. We were asked to complete the Pokédex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokédex, eh? So, you're going to confine many Pokeball and Pokeballs for that, then? I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Rainbow is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again! Oh... I freaking love N's battle theme, just saying. It's probably my favorite in the game, especially, spoiler alert, when you fight him way later on. Cause it gets like this remix that just... oh, boggles me. Alright. It is a level higher than me, so I think I'm gonna go for a Home Clause. I can use a potion. I'm limited to 1 healing item per enemy Pokemon. I should be able to live another. Scary face, huh? N is desperate to hear my Pokemon talk. Alright. Umber Assurance. Now, I'm not terribly concerned. I do have a potion. It won't be able to get me this next turn. Potion! I think this would have been a little too close, as I was thinking of putting Periwinkle out front to get a little bit more training, you know? But yeah, I think that I probably would have actually ended up dying if I did that. And that's just not cool at all. Skydrop. Ha! GGN. Ooh, level 7 for Umber. Yeah, this boy is gonna be a sweeper. I can just tell. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Mud Bomb? Hold on. I have Mud Slap right now. How much does Mud Bomb do? 65, but only 85 accuracy. You know what? I'm gonna replace Mud Sport, because I'm never gonna use that crap. Umber learned Mud Bomb. I don't know why the, Pokemon game isn't exactly giving me the X wants to learn Y, but there are 4 moves. What do you do? Anyway, as long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh, strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Striaton? Whatever. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become strong is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Damn right I'm gonna challenge the gym leader. But first, I need to heal for 1, and for 2, I definitely need to grind up little Periwinkle. Now, a lot of people end up doing grinding montages and stuff like that. I feel like I'm going to be putting one in this episode because it probably will take a little bit to bring her up to level 5, which I think will be about safe. So I'm going to do a cut. There will be some music, maybe a bit of post-commentary. I'm not a big fan of grinding montages myself, but, I mean, at some point, it's just what needs to be done, you know? She's level 2, and she's never going to get any action if I don't boost her up to at least level 5. Alright, I will see you guys in just a bit. Okay, I am back, everybody, and Periwinkle is now officially level 5. Whew. Yeah, honestly, this is a big relief. There are some seriously dangerous things out on that first route. Like, I could have run into a Meditite, and that would have destroyed Umber. Like, I had to run from that one. That was pretty terrible. But it's the Patrats, no soft-boiled, and Camouflage. Granted, that worked in my favor because they turned into grass types, and then I could just, you know, kill them with my awesome poison type. But, I mean, it was just pretty funny to me. I don't know. Anyhow, I just want to quickly check and see if there's anything here. Favorite tune? Oh. This town just got a whole lot funkier, guys. Also, speaking of, like, sounds and tunes and stuff, I felt like some of my commentary was a bit drowned out by the music of the game in the last episode, so I lowered the volume of the emulator a little bit. Hopefully that covers it so that even if I end up being a little bit on the quiet side, you know, things won't just go to hell. And I won't have to put up little annotations to explain what on earth I was saying. Anyhow, it doesn't look like there's anything of significance in this town. Is there anything in the trash can? Damn. There's never anything good in those stupid things. I don't get why they just hang around doing nothing. Like, get a job. Do something with your life. I mean, this town in particular, it being like the first one you can visit outside of your hometown, I mean, at the most, there's usually like 1, maybe 2 items in these kinds of things. Like, you get a lot— oh! Hey! I will gladly take a Pokeball. Still not as cool as in Kalos, though, where you get a Great Ball. Rock, paper, scissors. Grass? Oh. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Alright. Now that this town has been thoroughly explored, there is something very important I need to get, and fortunately, it's coming up in just a second. Isn't it? I'm waiting for it. Hello? There it is. Okay. It got really concerned for a moment. Now, this is an actually important cross-transceiver call. Rainbow! It's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the cross-transceiver now. Hey, Mom! How do? I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you, Rainbow. Try these on. I don't know why the music lags sometimes, by the way. It just sort of happens, and I don't know. But yeah, these are the running shoes. Thank God. That walking animation is just slow as hell. Oh yeah, now I can get places. Still not as cool technically as a bike, but you know. Yeah, battles with trainers you can't run from. We've got an encounter on this route, folks. Let's see what we get. Come on, don't be shy. Here we go. Our encounter for the second route is DIGLETT. Okay. Definitely redundant. This'll be our third freaking ground type once Periwinkle evolves. Periwinkle can't be switched out. Oh, this is bad. This is horrible. Shit, fuck. Does DIGLETT have good defense or special defense? I mean, I know I won't be super effective, or should I just throw a Pokeball? I'm gonna try throwing just a Pokeball. I need to see what happens. This may not be smart, but I have faith. Come on, DIGLETT, you know you want to come with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Crisis averted. That could have been absolutely disastrous. Mole Pokemon. A Pokemon that lives underground. Because of its dark habitat, it is repelled by bright sunlight. Do you want to give a nickname to it? Yeah, I want to call it Shit Your Pants. No, just kidding. I'll be right back with a nickname. Just give me a second to consult my list. Alright, I think I've come up with a good nickname for her. I think she is going to be... oh. She's gonna be Ginger. Obviously, we know what ginger is. It's like a root that can be turned into a spice. But it is, in fact, also a color. So I'm going to take a quick peek at Ginger and see what we're working with. Serious nature, okay, so nice and neutral, good attack, actually, no, decent enough special attack. Ooh, guys, alright. So her moves include Mud Slap, yeah, okay, fair. Sand Tomb, yeah, okay. Bulldoze, definitely what I'm gonna be using. And Dragon Dance. Holy shit, this is amazing. Imagine a DDing DIGLETT. That's just... I can't wrap my mind around it. I mean, obviously DIGLETT and Dugtrio aren't exactly great setup mods because, you know, they're frail as fuck, but this is really good. You know what? I'm gonna switch Ginger with Umber so that I have Periwinkle out front, followed by Ginger, followed by Umber. I'm gonna save real quick, because I don't want to lose this progress. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is the one thing I don't like about Pokemon Black and White, by the way. The fact that the saving takes an eternity. Well, let's get through the rest of this grass and fight the next trainer and hopefully not die. Ooh. Man, I could have caught a Horsey. No offense, Ginger, but I mean, I do kind of want type variety. I'm gonna run from this thing. Oh, or not. Rude. Alright, you're just asking for it. I'm gonna put up a Toxic in case something bad happens. You have 2 priority moves? Excuse me? Honey. Oh god. Yeah, I do like these randomized movesets, but sometimes they're a little silly. Not gonna lie. Not that I mind, particularly. Oh my holy shit. That did a lot of damage. And I'm not comfortable with where my range is, so... I feel like I'm being a little bit liberal with the potions. I used a couple while I was grinding as well. But, I mean, I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially considering this is a Nuzlocke and a randomizer. And you never know when something is gonna have a super effective quad killer move against your Mon. Like, you just never know. Or, you know, you could keep Mach Punching me, and that could be nice. 60 EXP? Dude, that's kind of ridiculous. Let's see if I can run away from whatever this is. Zebstrika. Blitzel! This is also something I would have happily had. I actually used a, Zebstrika in my very first playthrough of Pokemon Black, and it was a powerhouse. I don't know if I got lucky with the IVs, but, like, this thing should not kill me. Frick. Let's not deal with the horn attack from this thing. Electro Web. Where on earth is that coming from? I don't know. I kind of don't want to know. I feel like Blitzel using an Electro Web is kind of like those goats. You know, the genetically modified ones that can actually, like, be milked for spider silk. Those things exist. Google it. I'm serious. I kinda wish I wasn't, but I am completely serious. Really? Really? Oh! I'm really depressed. I don't want to hurt you. You're me! Granted, you're a boy, but you're me! Jesus Christ. I'm really sad. I want this thing so badly. You know how much, like, crazy shit I would have done to get a Breloom in, like, a normal playthrough? It took me, I kid you not, like 2 hours to find one when I first played Pokemon Emerald. How stupid is that? Like, the encounter rate isn't even that bad. I found multiple Slakoths before I found one of those silly things. Good God. Alright, this guy is a trainer. I'm, like, positive this guy is a trainer. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly restore my Pokemon. Again, I am being a bit liberal with these potions, but it's better that than, anything else, I'm certain. And, should I put Ginger out front? I feel like she has a better chance of doing things if she's in the front, because a Diglett switching in on stuff as I demonstrated a little bit earlier, is kind of a terrible idea. Okay. Time to go. Let's get this trainer. Huh! A trainer catches another trainer's eye. This is the start of a Pokemon battle. Alright. Our first battle with some random-ass loser. Jimmy. Venipede, huh? Actually, I mean, I know that I think Bug resists ground. But this could be worse. I'm gonna Bulldozer, see what that gets me. Bulldoze him. My bad. U-turn, huh? Oh my god. Ginger, you are so frail. Oh. I can't switch for Umber. Umber is weak to Bug? Yeah. If that did neutral damage against ground, he will be weak to Bug-type attacks. Not like Periwinkle can do much, though. I think the best thing I can do is just keep hitting it, and I'll know it's resisted. I know this sucks, but... Pokemon Battle of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Smackdown. Isn't that a Rock-type move? Oh cool, at least I know that Venipedes actually get a little bit of coverage in this game. Ooh, that's not good. Oh well, at least it's dead. Yeah, I said dead. This is a Nuzlocke for these guys too. I don't know how these people keep getting duplicates of their Pokemon. Oh. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Refresh? I'm gonna take a quick peek. What does Refresh do again? The user rests to cure itself of a poisoning, burn, or paralysis. That is pretty tempting, but I think I'll be okay, especially since I'm gonna be a ground type later. And, I mean, that will make me immune to both poison and paralysis. Like, there's no reason whatsoever. I mean, burns kind of blow, but, I mean, Nidoqueens tend to be special attackers anyway, so as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really matter. Let's see, how am I doing on time? My temptation to go through the rest of the route is massive. I mean, generally speaking, I want to make these episodes between 20 and 40 minutes long. I think this one will be slightly longer than the last because I do want to get through, at the very least, to one of the rival battles. Oh yeah. I will be encountering Bianca somewhere on... I keep saying Route 1. On the second route of this game. And I kind of want to pause just before I get there. Now, I'm gonna save before going through this grass. I'm a little scared because there are Diglett there, as you plainly see. Oh god. And the reason I'm walking through the grass is because, I mean, you know, when you go in through this place, wild Pokemon are less likely to hop at you if you are not running or using a bicycle. If you're walking, it reduces the chances substantially. I'm pretty sure this guy is a trainer, so let's give him a little tippy tap. I'm pretty sure it's after this sign, by the way, that things happen. Oh. You're a trainer, right? Yeah! Okay. We'll fight this one, and then I think I will end the episode, because at this point, it basically will be the Bianca battle in Vanillite. Okay, this is horrible. Periwinkle, you might want to come out here. Ice types are terrifying in general. I mean, they're the glass cannons of the Pokemon world, and I stick by that. Even if they're bulky as hell, Ice is strong against tons of types, but it's weak against just as many. Which is, you know, a little sad when you think of it. I really don't know if it's special defense or defense is higher, so I'm gonna Toxic it first, just to be safe. You never know when whittling down will help. Avalanche. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to Acid it. Bestow. What does Bestow even do? I mean, the name itself reminds me of Present, but that's clearly not Present. Icy Wind. Ooh! That doesn't make me very comfortable. Oh, I know this is cheap. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be using a potion. It's gonna die next turn of Toxic, but I really don't want to take the risk. Yeah, I would have been toast. Thank goodness I listened to my gut. Okay. Oh. Way to go, Ginger. You've been doing absolutely nothing. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Swords Dance? Hi. I'm gonna be real. Mud Slap will do absolutely nothing on Ginger. Like, zero. But I already have DD. Dragon Dance. But then again, Dugtrio and Diglett are already kind of stupidly fast in a way. And I have Bulldoze to reduce the speed of enemies. You know what? I think I'm fast enough, and the extra attack would probably be better if I were to ever set up. I know I have Mud Slap, and Mud Slap is terrible in, you know, just about every fashion, but lowering the opponent's accuracy could come in handy. You know, I'm gonna delete Dragon Dance. I may regret this later, but if I do, and Ginger is still around, then I can always reteach it with a heart scale. Okay, well, I believe I will end this episode here. Next time, on the Pokemon Black randomizer with the Bouncy Breloom, we are going to be facing Bianca. See you all later!